Welcome to Take It from the Ironwoman. My name is Susanne Müller, your host and the Ironwoman. This podcast is about empowering yourself and others to make real changes in the world. You will hear from everyday, smart, sophisticated, hip people like you and me. Not everybody has to be an Ironwoman to impress the world. Together, we will learn from the sports and business leaders how you can become a more successful person as an entrepreneur or a leader. It's one step at a time, one day at a time. Take your steps now. Take your big steps now. Join me on this journey to success. Take it from the Ironwoman. We have spoken to Miss Camay before. Here is some powerful words from her, how she's rejuvenating, how she is recharging her batteries. Listen to that powerful message. Thank you, Miss Camay, for sharing. This is what other women, other people need to hear. We're here with the people, for the people, and we want to learn with each other.
If anybody watching this podcast or listening to this podcast, you don't get anything else out of the interview today, please take that away from this chat. There is power in recognizing that you're being triggered. I am the absolute healthiest, best version of myself that I've ever been, even 20 years younger. Wow. 20 years younger. I think the next most concept that really refuels me or recharges my batteries is recognizing my trauma and triggers that trigger me from my trauma. The level of self-awareness that I have, the ability to, in the moment, say, okay, what's coming up for me? What is this about? I'm being triggered, where this is taking me back to this moment. Being able to section those things off and address them.
Compartmentalize it and maybe move on.
Yes, correct. Because we have to understand trauma that's unhealed. Any trauma that's unhealed is going to continue to come up and the triggers are going to continue to happen. I just will share with you, just to give your audience a little example. I found myself this week in an emergency dental appointment. I'm being told I have to have a tooth extracted and I have this infection and I'm going to have an implant, right? So kind of a lot of things. And so I immediately asked for nitrous. Can I have nitrous? And my dentist is pregnant, so she could not use nitrous because she's pregnant. I'm in the dentist office. I'm in pain. I want the pain to stop. I want to fix whatever's wrong. In the moment, I was triggered because many, many years ago, I was actually brutally assaulted and I was hit in the face with a glass. It required dental implant. One of my teeth was actually completely knocked out. It was very traumatic. A lot of surgeries, a lot of trauma associated with dental work. And so here I am 30 years later, and I'm being triggered and I'm trying to keep myself calm. Yes, because I need to address what's going on. I was able to get through the appointment. The dentist was amazing. Her assistant was amazing. They were very comforting, very reassuring. But after the procedure was over and I was able to decompress, I started to have like an anxiety attack. Like I was shaking, but I felt myself like, okay, decompressing. I had trauma. Yes, I was being triggered, but the power was identifying that, recognizing that, and understanding what was happening and what was going on with me. After the appointment, I came home and I sat down with my husband and I said, trauma, PTSD, being triggered. This is something that happened so many years ago. And like, I knew today I was okay. I knew I was going to be okay. But just, wow. Us as women, we're boss ladies, right? We're wives, we're mothers, we're sisters, we're cousins, we work, we do so many things. We're nurturers, we take care of our family, we love our friends. And when these moments that happen where we're triggered, and it takes us right back to our trauma, and we don't heal that, we don't allow ourselves to heal that unhealed trauma. So it just continues to operate. It just continues to live on with us until we address it. So I recognized the power in what happened and was able to heal myself just a little bit more. I was being triggered from the trauma from being assaulted. so that I can come out on the other side of being triggered from the trauma and becoming an even healthier version of myself that same day. And there's so much power in that. If anybody watching this podcast or listening to this podcast, you don't get anything else out of the interview today, please take that away from this chat. There is power in recognizing that you're being triggered by past trauma. And it's an opportunity for you, boss ladies, to allow yourself to heal from that trauma. I'm educating you guys on the process, and I'm inspiring you all, and I'm empowering you all to take action and becoming the absolute best version of yourself tomorrow.
Wow. I love it. To end on a very high note, to realize that taking care of yourself and also address those traumas, and it can get done. And we also, if we are alone or we think we are alone, there's help out there, and we certainly are there for you also. We're there with you. We're there with you, and nobody should deal with that alone. Thank you so much for giving us this insight, and we will have all the information in the show note how you can connect with Miss Camay. Thank you so much. Truly amazing, phenomenal. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Take it from the Ironwoman. We have episodes every Monday. Come and join us. We have more than 500 episodes. And also the book has been around since 2017, so quite a time. Take it from the Ironwoman, Global Business Coaching with Sports Parallels. Get it, get a copy for you. See the journey from Switzerland to Mount Kilimanjaro and 26 marathon races, but also the Ironman. Thank you for your support. We'll see you next time. Take care and bye-bye.